In my honest opinion, the 6.4 liter last call Chrysler 300 is pretty redundant. But then again, there was nothing more than that Chrysler could do to this. I mean, you already have these last call Chargers and Challengers. What could you have done to the Chrysler 300? Oh, some people are going to say, oh, give it 700 horsepower. No. Give it 800. Give it 909 horsepower. 2.7 liter Whipple Hellcat. Listen, there was nothing more that they could do to this. There's nothing else. It wouldn't have been impressive. The only thing that's nice on this compared to the Charger and Challenger and all our other vehicles is the interior. That's it. It would, if they threw a Hellcat engine in this thing, they literally have a luxury Dodge Charger Hellcat. That's all it'll be. You see, you have to pay attention. That Dodge or Stellantis or Chrysler, whoever the fuck's in control, their attention has only been on the Charger and Challenger. That's it. They're doing the same thing to the Chrysler 300 that GM is doing to the Camaro. Like with the Camaro, and I'm going to speak on it too. The Camaro, last call Camaro, because you know they're getting ready to end the Camaro real soon. It's going to go out with a whimper. It's going to be completely unimpressive. You know, some people said it's going to get the Blackwing engine. No, it's going to get the LT2 or LT5. No, there's nothing they could do to the Camaro that they hadn't already done to the C8 Corvette, all the C7s, it just doesn't matter. You know, I honestly feel like GM should have put the Camaro ahead of everything. They literally pushed the Camaro aside to work on the C8 Corvette. Why? Because, well, pretty much everybody else was whooping Chevy's ass as far as sales. And then, in fact, buying one of these would be completely pointless, since you could literally find a 2012 SRT8 for cheaper than what they're asking for this right here. Or better yet, this car is probably going to MSRP at around $60,000+, maybe higher, right? That's not even counting dealership markups, which is probably going to add another $40,000 on top of it. You're looking at probably $100,000 Chrysler 300 when it's all said and done. You know, these dealerships are greedy. For the same price they're going to charge for this, you could literally Hellcat swap a Chrysler 300, you know, between like 2012, 2016, 2017, and you come out a whole lot cheaper. A Hellcat 6.2 and a damn 8 HP 90, you're looking at about $15,000. The WK1 Jeep makes 425 horsepower and 420 foot-pounds of torque with a 6.1 liter Hemi mated to a 5-speed transmission. This thing also came with 4-wheel drive. This Jeep was literally the precursor of all the great things to come as far as the SUV from Dodge. This was the beginning. This was the first Trackhawk. And contrary to popular belief, the 6.1 Hemi is nothing more than a 5.7 Hemi with a bigger bore and better heads. That's it. I mean, there's no difference. The crank of the 5.7 and the 6.1 Hemi are quite literally the same. If you want a 6.1 Hemi but can't find one, you just give a 5.7 Hemi the same bore as a 6.1. It's just that simple. Now, you got normal people that go cam, better heads, long tube headers, supercharger, right? No, you got guys out there throwing fully built 6.1 Hemi engines in these things, doing full Hellcat swaps. We're talking anywhere from 1,000 to about 15 to 1,600 horsepower. These things are still absolutely crazy, like this one right here.